Hi guys, welcome back to the Alpha Crypto channel where I talk about cryptocurrencies, crypto airdrop, crypto news, and everything in the crypto space. I make videos every day. I review token. I talk about solid projects. I talk about shit coins. I tell you guys my experience in the crypto space, right? And I give you guys updates and reviews of tokens that you guys should put on your watchlist, the one you can invest in and stuff like that. So quickly, I'll be talking about something that I'm sure a lot of people do not understand. Now, when it comes to buying a cryptocurrency and holding a crypto project, I need to open your eyes to something. I've noticed this. This is common. This is conversant, and a lot of people do this a lot. It is not wrong. It is not out of place, but I need to remind you of something. When I started investing in cryptocurrency, I used to be more of a community kind of investor. I'm going to personally, I don't have any book to say this is, I saw this here. This is just my own explanation. I believe there are two types of investor. We have the people that invest, they are community investors. They invest and they believe in a project. They become the community member of that project, and they have the people that invest after doing their fundamentals research, and they invest with the mindset of making profit. One thing I've noticed over the years is that in the long run, people that are community driven investors, they make profit. People that are fundamentally driven, or people that have done research, or people that are investing for profit, they also make profit. But most times the people that invest with the mindset of making profit, or they are not community driven investors, they are investors that are investing because they've done a lot of research about a project, they make more money. For example, let me give you a perfect example. Now, if there are some people that have been holding, this is not to make anybody feel bad or something, but this is just me trying to give an example. When Dogecoin came out, I used to hold Dogecoin. I bought Dogecoin, and the reason I bought Dogecoin is that, let's face it, the hype around Dogecoin was so serious, just like the way the hype around Shiba Inu is serious. When Dogecoin came out, I bought Dogecoin. I held Dogecoin. I bought Dogecoin when it was in the, not the early phase. I wasn't the first set of investor, but I was holding Dogecoin, and I saw Dogecoin get to as high as $0.7. And when Dogecoin got to as high as $0.7, let me open my trading view. I could remember, I will never forget that particular night. Elon Musk went for an interview, a comedy interview, and in the process of that interview, he was asked some questions, and people in the Dogecoin community were just so um pumped. They were expecting Dogecoin was going to hit $1, because Dogecoin really shocked the world. It moved from a cryptocurrency that was worth some pennies to hitting 1 cent, 2 cents, 3 cents, 4 cents, 5 cents, 6 cents. The hype was just like the way Shiba Inu did recently, and it was more like Dodge to the moon, Dogecoin this, Dogecoin that, and everything. So everybody, a lot of people jumped in and they FOMOed into Dogecoin. Now this was a meme coin, a coin that did not really have any value or whatever, but people rushed, they bought Dogecoin. And look at Dogecoin. Dogecoin was worth 0.06 penny, and we watched Dogecoin come to 0.4 cents. It got to 0.7. Yeah, 0.7. For to tell you guys, this is my trading view, that I'm not actually cooking up stories. For people that know the story, they know. I mean, I got Dogecoin around this point, so I was watching Dogecoin pump and go up 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 and go up, and Dogecoin got to this place. Do you understand? 0.7 301 thereabout, right? And the truth was, Elon Musk had an interview. We were expecting, the coin to go and hit $1. That was the hype that made a lot of people jump in. They were like, Dogecoin is going to hit $1. Dogecoin is going to hit $1, and it was looking like it was possible. After the interview, a lot of people just felt, no, you cannot be owning this project. This token is not as at then a solid project. Even till now, it's still a meme token, no utility and everything. It's just hype, and they started selling off Dogecoin, and Dogecoin was coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down. Then the crypto market crash happened. Some people saw their Dogecoin at 0.5, they kept holding. They saw their Dogecoin get to 0.3, they kept holding. Then finally, Dogecoin got to as low as $0.2, and since then it has been around that area, $0.2 and everything. The creator of Dogecoin have been like, they are going to sit down. They are working with Elon Musk. They want to come out with some utility for the token, and a lot of many promises here and there, which I know they are going to do at some point. But then, people have held Dogecoin, they're going to 0.2 now. Another bear market, if it's going to happen, will happen now, and you see that the cryptocurrencies might fall now and go to very, maybe as another, if it breaks this, because this support zone, it has hit the support zone, created a fake out, then looks like it's trying to go back up. But if it comes down and it breaks this support zone, then this support zone will become a resistance zone, and this will be the next support zone, and this will be like $0.17. $0.17. They will what their money get to $0.17. If they are not careful, they literally what their money that rose from where it was to this point gets to 0.05 penny, and they'll come back to square one. Do you know why? Because they believe the project so much. They are community driven people. They are not focused on the profit and whatever. If then I used to be like that, I'll hold the project, I'll watch the token go up, go down, I'll continue to hold to the moon, the whole world will be screaming to the moon. Some people that have bought to be dumping, coming by to buy low and stuff like that, but I'll still continue to be shouting to the moon, to the moon. I realize that, man, it is not bad, but there are better ways to go about this. That is what I want to teach you guys in this particular video. So if you want to buy a token, after doing your fundamentals and you know that this project is very solid, the project has potentials and everything, right, and you want to buy to hold for the long run, what you should do is always learn to take profits. Learn to take profits, learn to take profit from time to time. If maybe as Dogecoin rose to as high as 0.7, you bought around this place, you half your Dogecoin, like you sell off half of the quantity you have, you understand, you have taken profit, you can use that profit to invest in another project you have eyes for. And when you see that a project you have bought is reversing, there's nothing wrong in you actually selling off. You understand? Except that some people that will just buy the project, they'll lock it and they'll go and sleep. For example, if I have Bitcoin, I can actually buy Bitcoin and just lock it for 20 years. I don't care what's going to happen, because in the long run, I know Bitcoin is taking the lead when it comes to the crypto space. However, people that are community driven people, I've watched community driven guys lose money, because even when things are going wrong in the community, the market is not having direction, they don't know what is happening, they'll still continue to shout and defend the community instead of them to be wise, to begin to reanalyze, look at the reason why they entered the project, and if those things look likely that they are still going to occur, or they should begin to take profit, they'll continue to defend the community. Why the guys that are profit oriented guys, once they are in a project and they see that things are not taking shape, the next thing they do is that they remove their money, they look for another good project they invest in. And why the community guys are waiting for their project to go up, the profit oriented guys have made money and they've moved on. For example, anybody that bought Cardano, right? Cardano is a very good project, solid project with a lot of potentials. It's just that Cardano is just a project that I'm so disappointed in. I won't lie to you guys. People have been holding Cardano, expecting Cardano to go up, to do numbers with so much potentials, but Cardano hit $3.0, and after then it has not come back up and everything, while other tokens from nowhere, started blowing. So imagine I have like let's say $1,000 in Cardano, and my $1,000 in Cardano got to 3 point something dollars, and I left the money because I believe so much in the Cardano project. And right now, I mean, my $1,000 became like $3,000, and I left it in Cardano. Cardano now is now down to 1.55, so my money is now probably like let's say like $2,000 and whatever. If it goes lower, my money will continue to reduce. That means I had made profit and I'm watching the market go down because I believe so much in the project. I'm holding it. Why somebody that invested money with me, maybe the person invested money with me, and immediately Facebook announced about Meta, saw some potential token in the metaverse ecosystem, and he said, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I believe so much in Cardano. I'm going to split half of the money I'm putting in my Cardano, my $1,000. I'm going to put $500 in Sandbox. And I'm just going to hold it for some few days. And you bought Sandbox when Sandbox was $2, then what Sandbox go to as low as high as $6 in 1 month. The person would have made massive profits at double the $1,000. The person is going to remove half of the money from Sandbox, leave the other money in Sandbox. The money will continue to grow. He has some money in Cardano, take some money from the Sandbox and invest in another token, maybe UFO game token. Like, that is how you make more money investing. I'm not saying being a community driven person is wrong. everybody at a point have to believe in a project, support the community, and do a lot of things. But while you are doing that, you need to understand that you are not in this space to continue to drive community and drive community. You are here to make money, you are here to make profit, except you have come here to actually drive community. But I think me, I'm in the crypto space to make money. So when I see that a community project or a particular project I've invested money in is not showing signs, in as much as it has potential, it's not showing signs that is going to go up, and I see other projects that have potentials about to move, I can split the money I have, invest in those ones, and take profit. For example, if my Cardano is struggling, and now that I know the market is down, and I feel it's good for me to enter Solano, I can sell some of the money from my Cardano and actually go and buy some Solano and old Solano and old Cardano to anyone that works fine, good for me. Do you understand what I'm trying to say, guys? I think a lot of people have made a lot of mistake holding on to a token for a long time. If the money you've if the kind of energy you put in Dogecoin, you had put it in Sandbox, by now you'd have made a whole lot of money. Some people will buy a token, and even when the token is struggling, they still take more money to still buy more of that token when there are other crypto projects that could fetch them a lot of money. I hope you guys get the angle I'm coming from. That being said, if you understand me, hit the like. If you have a question regarding this, you can actually leave your question. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn my bell, post notification on when I drop interesting content. You'll be among the first to see it.